There was a moment in Fur of Flying where I think for the first time I thought Wile E. Coyote looked quite cute. It was when his nose was all wrinkled up and he made a kind of whimpery sound. And it was just absolutely adorable. The cartoon as a whole is, I mean, it's okay. There are bits that worked, but it's very short. And now, length doesn't automatically mean quality, but because the thing about Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote is that Wile E. Coyote keeps doing things to try and capture the Roadrunner, and he keeps doing other things and keeps trying all of these different things. It almost gets ridiculous the amount of things he tries in each episode, and because this is very short, he's really not trying very many different things at all. So it kind of misses out on that relentlessness that you get with other Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner cartoons. So in that regard, it didn't actually work very well. But there were some bits that were okay. It was released in 2010, directed by Matthew Callahan, written by Tom Sheppard, and of course we have the iconic Meep Meeps from Paul Julian. And Roadrunner is obviously doing everything he can to torment Wile E. Coyote and run away from him, and Wile E. Coyote has decided to try and create some kind of rotation for his head, a helicopter that looks like a ceiling fan, if I'm perfectly honest, and he uses this to try and fly above Roadrunner and capture him as best as he can. And this goes on for about 3 minutes, and there's no, once you're over the initial creativity, it kind of gets a little bit repetitive, and not a lot else happens, to be perfectly honest. And as I said, because he's not trying all of these different things, you don't get this sense of relentlessness and his inability to give up, and the increasing insanity of some of the things that he tries is just completely lost. But on the plus side, it's very well animated. As I said, there was that moment where he looked rather cute, and I've never felt that before. Get a real sense of the Roadrunner's feathers. They're beautiful, striking blue, very gorgeous, very orangey skies, and the sun setting is really beautiful. So visually, I liked it. The sound effects are very good, but the thing that makes Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote cartoons work is completely missing from this. So in itself, it doesn't work. Maybe I'd feel differently if this was the first one I'd ever seen. I don't know. But when comparing it to the others, which is inevitable, it just did not work very well at all.